You do now. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah. All right.
You ready?
Ooh.
Welcome back to Deep Back It Tuesday. I am Jason.
I am Dennis.
Beer everywhere.
The producer's here. She's not really in the mood to talk yet. She will eventually. But
she did enough talking.
Yeah, she
yeah,
did.
With the judging.
that's remained to be seen. It remained to be seen until that video is edited and up.
Stressful day.
Yeah, eating Mexican food from Dollar Tree.
Yes. That
Eating
is
the
a
whole-
very stressful
Maybe
day.
I should digress.
I mean, Melissa loves her tahine.
I don't
Okay,
know.
so
I don't know if she's going to digest it,
Still
but hey,
on
you
my
know.
tongue.
You can digress it. She's not going to digest it.
Okay, so what happened today? Dollar Tree Day Night is a thing.
a new thing.
Yeah,
It's
so
a thing. It's gonna keep happening. Yes.
she's so excited. So we drew numbers in a hat. Time, item count. And style of food.
Yeah.
We ended up with what? It was
10
10 items, 15 minutes, and Mexican food from the Dollar Tree.
Surprisingly, you could actually find
Dude,
all the different
I was
types.
more surprised in the amount of Italian shit
Then the Mexicans.
than the
Like
Mexican.
they have the actual Borelli or whatever the fuck it is.
Borelli.
Oh,
Yeah,
did they?
Yeah, it was on the top shelf. Oh, you probably
It's
I
top shelf.
probably missed it.
It's
Probably missed
it. It should be top shelf at Dollar Tree.
That shit's like $1 more at the fucking grocery store.
Yeah. Yeah. $2.49.
So we're saying it's $1.25 at the Dollar Tree.
Yep.
I mean, it's probably on the end of its lifespan, and it's going to expire in the next 3 days. But I mean,
Nope. That mac and cheese has till October.
My
she
eggs
looked at the expiration date.
My eggs have till the
Melissa, you'll
14th.
probably
So
eat
Your
before I
eggs,
do,
your
so
eggs.
if you
So your
want
eggs
it,
had 2 more days.
like 2 or 3 more days.
3
yeah.
more days.
Yeah.
I found brown eggs.
I don't know how the fuck you found brown eggs.
I don't either. I just grabbed the box,
You
man.
didn't
like-
even open it while you were
No,
there.
well, I
either.
did open it
Oh, okay.
because I checked to make sure that they weren't broken.
Yeah, you gotta do that.
This is the Dollar Tree.
and they are like half.
When
dozen
it's
or
like
whatever.
it's a 6-pack,
Yeah.
for $1, and I opened it up and
Which is sad 'cause
they
you
were
know.
brown, and I was like, that shocked me, but I closed my shit up and threw it in the cart because we don't have that much fucking time, and I didn't
no
want
one gave you a specific amount of time.
I didn't
to
want
shop.
I didn't want them to see what I was doing, and
Then
that's
you
why
have gone in separately.
that's also why they don't know where the cheese is.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, next time everybody goes in separately.
Next time, I'm just finding that fucking ass squeeze cheese, man. Fuck, I know she likes it, so we're good.
Easy cheese.
Easy cheese,
Look,
bro.
It's not Velveeta.
It's easy cheese.
It's easy cheese.
Oh, you're talking about the can?
Yeah.
The aerosol can of cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just shoot that straight in their mouth. Like,
I
Uh-huh.
thought you were talking
And then
about
here's your
the-
pasta.
Here's your pasta.
If you told someone from the 50s, like, oh yeah, there's gonna be aerosol cheese in the future,
They would have believed you.
But
We're supposed to have flying cars right now.
so the Italian section, I don't want to say section because it was like
Shells.
Italian,
There's
Mexican.
there's only 2 food aisles.
there's like
Well, no,
4.
yeah. At that one, there's like 3.
Not including chips and snacks.
Well,
Does
chips
it?
and snacks is
Yeah,
food.
Like real
And
food.
And then
I mean,
the
if
next
you'd have
aisle-
had salsa and we
Yeah.
had chips and salsa on the side and made a side of chips and salsa, which would have been the best part of your day.
Yeah.
Hon-
I could have found something.
honestly, I went
couldn't
down the
find
candy
it.
aisle because I was like, maybe
Yeah.
there might be some Mexican candy. Like I could just be like, here, not tahine. There you go.
Like,
I went in there with
it
the
took me
intent
almost
to make a walking taco. That's what I came out with.
Dude, they had Fritos, too. Fuck.
Yeah, right? But I
That
went
would work
straight.
so much better with those fucking chicken nuggets.
But I went straight to the back.
Yeah.
And got distracted in the cold section because you get into the what we're gonna call it 10 feet of refrigerator that they have.
Yeah.
And there's so much shit packed in there, and it's not really divided well.
They had tilapia.
It's not.
And cod fillets.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought about it and I was like, no, I'm not killing the producer.
Thank you.
Fish tacos. Boom.
Turn on the deep fryer.
What'd you use for cabbage?
Coleslaw.
Sure, they have some coleslaw.
In a can.
Sauerkraut in a can.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's cabbage.
Add some mayo.
Right?
Things are happening.
Add some mayo.
You want to talk about
celery seed?
You already talking about tomorrow. Imagine if I did that. Damn.
That's what I'm talking about.
So did you guys not see the cold set? You had to have seen the cold section because you had the
Yeah,
chicken
we
nugget.
went
Well,
to the
that-
cold
that
section. That's
wasn't-
where I got the burger meat.
But so you guys just didn't see cheese.
No, I
Or
didn't
just
see.
didn't
I
think
didn't.
about
It
no.
was tucked. It was like, all right, so it's above the eggs,
Yeah,
and the shelf is like,
and 15 other items are stacked on top of it.
no,
probably.
like the shelf is like 6 inches high from the other shelf, like because you got like the egg shelf, and there's like 3 feet, right, and then you get cheese shelf is like 6 inches before the next shelf, and it's like laid in there, and it's just like just shoved in.
Honestly, like
Because there
in
was like
most-
American slices. Did you see the American slices?
No.
Honestly, I know a lot
You
of
probably would have grabbed the American
Yeah,
slices.
where
would've.
we got like the whole, like where I got the Hormel tamales and everything. Like it looks like people were just fucking MLB fastballing it and just fucking on the shelf.
Dooley didn't really leave the dry storage
I
area.
really didn't,
He was
like-
on the Goya aisle, which, by the way, they have
Yeah,
Goya
Goya.
products.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, I thought about getting the black beans.
I don't like them.
Okay, it's,
I thought about the garbanzos, but I was
Yeah,
like,
And honestly, like when we were doing this, I was like thinking just strictly like, okay, let's just go with the Mexican brands. Let's go with this thing. This is tamales.
if I
That's
use
a
nothing
Mexican
but
word.
Mexican brands, I can win.
Mexican. Nothing screams Mexican like
Hormel.
Hey, it was
That's a shot
Hormel
fired if I ever heard one.
tamales. Okay, Hormel tamales was the brand. It was chicken
wasn't
and
even spelled right.
It was chicken and chili sauce tamales. Okay, they looked weird as shit when I
Yeah.
pulled them out. They look like dog food, but
They always look like that.
I
It
know.
did not
But
taste bad once you got past everything else.
Everything else.
Everything
That's
else
the
you
one-
did to them ruined them.
That's the
That
one
tahine.
thing.
That tahine, man. I tell you a tahine man.
I probably should just put my finger over the drizzle part of it.
Well, you picked up the big bottle instead of using your little bottle, which probably would have saved you.
Yeah, but then you were like, oh, fuck you.
No.
So was that a sabotage?
No,
No.
because I
Did
used the
you
same size
sabotage
bottle.
Dooley?
Yes, because
Yeah,
No,
but he obviously
good.
saw
no,
Dooley.
he used the bottle from our pantry.
Yep.
I just told Dooley not to open his brand new bottle,
Yeah,
like
right here,
because
yeah.
there's like you put it into the pantry, and so yes, use the big bottle that's already open that we've used once, like twice.
In 10 years?
No. It's been like 3 months, 4
Yeah.
months. Like that's a big ass bottle, man. I don't use it that much, and we don't eat that much Mexican.
Good.
Oh, that should have been that's the loser. The loser has to get beers for everybody for the podcast.
I already do that.
Oh. Torture him every day.
Did you need one?
Did
you
no,
just-
no, I'm good.
Oh, okay. All right, so shit, man,
Did
it's been a
she
while.
Just what?
Like skip over him.
Okay, but are we gonna finish this conversation?
Melissa, you know how this
Like
podcast
the
goes. We
winner
talk about
and-
something.
Huh?
How it turned out?
No, they have to tune in later at the
Oh,
YouTube
okay.
channel to
Yeah,
figure
just
that shit
making
out.
sure.
Once we edit that, and we'll let you know. And
Yeah, well,
we'll follow us on Facebook and
Tune in to
Twitter.
hear the
And
winner.
if we're waiting for him to edit it, that means it'll be like next year.
I'm way faster than him.
Okay.
He
I
is.
do the cut and paste, man. Like, yeah, that looks good enough. Like,
Yeah, me, I'm like, oh no, I'm like 0.025% over on that one, so
Right,
now I'm
yeah.
past it.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm way faster.
Okay.
And I'm off tomorrow.
Well, that's true.
Kind of. I mean, I got shit to do, but
Well, I know you're going to be up early tomorrow, so.
yeah, like evidently now the food truck's delivery is like 8:00 in the fucking morning.
Oh, I wasn't talking about that.
That's always fun.
I was talking about the after effects of tonight.
Oh yeah, well yeah. My eyes burn.
I feel bad for whoever
Welcome to
I feel
Thunderdome,
bad for who I'm working with tomorrow.
Dude, there was a lot of questionable things. Like, and the burger patty sounded like a good idea. The
Always-
Dollar Tree burger patty, what was it, Smart Meat or something?
Honestly, I was
Extra value.
I was thinking about doing just a regular ass fucking beef taco,
Right.
and then like I kind of looked at the freezer shit and I was like, yeah, I don't know how much beef that is, but
I should have taken that.
and I
burrito.
think I looked at the exact thing that you were looking at. I was like, yeah, I don't know how the. Nope, not even gonna try that.
That
so.
shelf was empty when I looked at it the first time.
Yeah.
And then I went to the aisle where you were at when you found the Mexican aisle first. And then I came up there and I was like, okay, I need Rotel. And like I was like, I need not the red one, the green one.
Yeah,
and
I'm going to grab the red one.
And then I went back and like she was like on her knees, like with the box, and she
Trying
was
shoving it in
putting
there.
putting them in, and I was
Yeah.
like, I grabbed one out of her box. That sounds bad. I grabbed one out of the box, and I was like,
What's in the box?
burger patty. That'll work. Like, I got to be able to chop that up and to make
And it was
burger meat.
and cheese flavor too.
Well, I mean, that didn't matter. It was like the closest thing to ground beef I could find at the Dollar Tree. Like, in.
It was.
It's the same texture as fucking meat.
Are you
Like
sure?
apple meat.
But it
That's kind of stretching it there.
To me-
I would have been better off
It
buying like the
was.
shitty already cooked burger
I'm not
Yeah.
talking
and just
about the
breaking it
flavor.
apart and
Yeah.
taking the.
Yeah, I'm talking about the actual consistency of the meat. Was like after you add water to your taco meat
He
and
didn't
stir
add
in
water.
the seasoning to cook it and make it delicious.
Yeah.
You did?
No, he didn't have water.
Yeah. Well, it
Duh.
went there.
That was- You should have seen it.
in the pan. Oh my god! It looked like scrapple
Like-
before it's formed into a block.
Like when I tried to
me-
chop it up and put it stuck to the gloves like paste, and I was like, "What is that?"
to me, it
I'm sorry, honey.
had like the texture when you're eating it like corned beef hash.
No, that's an insult on corned beef hash, bro.
No, like,
Canned one,
canned.
Okay, that
Canned
okay,
corned
yeah,
beef
okay,
type
yeah,
shit.
that, yeah.
like the potted meat
Still
corned
no,
beef hash.
no.
I did switch
That's
potatoes. I did switch potatoes in the middle of like the running around, in like I had they had like diced.
Canned tomato.
No, like frozen diced like breakfast potatoes, like something you would make at home, and I was carrying those around for a while. But then
Potatoes
I was like, you know what? Like the crispy, crunchy tater tot is. I need more texture to this taco burrito, whatever
Thing.
it's gonna be.
That did not work out for you.
Those tater tots were not that bad.
They
They
weren't
were
bad.
not that crispy either.
They
Well,
weren't that great.
Well, I
but they
mean,
were
when
not that
they
bad.
In
were better
15
than
minutes in
They
the air
didn't
fryer,
add
like,
yeah, they didn't add the texture you wanted.
I would have been better off using the potatoes instead of the meat.
Yeah.
Yes. Or if you had kept your diced potatoes.
Mm-mm.
Yes. That would have been a better
Because you
substitute.
mix those in with the meat and everything and fry it up that way.
Make a hash. I
Yeah.
don't
That's
know, man.
fine.
Like
You
I was
guys,
just like
I'm
see again
playing
like I
next
went
round.
first again because I knew I had the advantage. This is my house. Like I know about the air fryer. Like we could have turned the
Deep fryer.
fryer
Yeah,
on,
me,
the deep fryer
I'm
on.
over
Like
there,
we could have
I'm like-
made like these things happen, which
Yeah.
would have really benefited Dennis had we had like the deep fryer rolling. He could have thrown his corn
Tortillas
in there.
you could have thrown your hash browns in there.
Yeah, I
And the
mean, like-
chicken nuggets.
Do the nuggets and then take them out and chop them.
See,
and
but
then throw 'em
I
in.
stand by the way I did the nuggets. Though.
But see, the other thing is, if he picked
They
Asian-
made it,
Yeah.
but
If
they
he-
could have been crunchy.
Yeah.
Actually, the other thing I saw was Tapatio.
El Tapatio?
I think it's that, and they have a fucking ramen.
Oh, yeah. The,
And I was
Oh,
gonna,
yeah.
I was
Picanha?
gonna grab that and kind of
Picanha, sorry, picate.
not make ramen, but make the ramen.
Have
the
you ever heard of
crisp.
menudo?
No, I was gonna make
Or
the ramen like
consommé?
the crisp instead of the tortilla chips thing. I was gonna put that on top
We
of it.
only had 15 minutes.
Yeah. And that 15 minutes left.
And then
Fuck.
it had the
Yeah, I
on top of
mean,
it.
in the cooking aspect, like you
know
don't
what
realize
is
how
a
fast.
really good find though, and I don't actually pay attention because I never look for them. Those tortilla strips at Dollar Tree.
Oh yeah,
They
that
make the tricolor tortilla strips.
And the outside of the pack does not look like it's tricolor, right?
No.
And
Well,
you could just
okay, it does,
swap
it does, it does.
yeah,
I just
swap
didn't-
your daggone chicken tortilla soup with them.
Yeah.
Well, I looked at it and I was like, need a crunch. There's a crunch. It's just- mine needed more
It needed.
More-
Definitely more texture, period.
everything other than seasonings. So
No, both of your dishes definitely benefited from the tortilla strips, whatever.
fuck yeah.
Why are we?
I don't know, but
Fist bumping on 9 points, bro.
hey, it's almost 50%.
Hey, that's a leaked story.
What? What? Like a 9-point difference? Anyway, fucking Dennis, how the fuck were your last 2 weeks? Now that we're 15 minutes into this podcast, that's how long we had to cook.
Yep. And it went by a lot faster than it did on the podcast. Last 2 weeks, it's been busy as fuck. But we also had 4th of July week and everything. How should I say? that, it's had a couple interesting customers. None I can only talk about on the air because they're just weird. But I did have one person come in the other day and tried to tell me the difference between Prime and Choice.
They try to tell you?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Did they Google it first?
Well, you can Google it all you want, but the way they're trying to say it, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. According to them, Prime comes from...
Before you go.
Yeah.
It's stamped and graded by the FDA, correct?
USDA.
USDA.
Yeah.
Okay, continue.
Yeah. Okay. It's a grade of the meat.
Yeah,
okay. Yeah. It's based off of marbling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. According to this one person, though, Prime comes...
And I think also the color of the meat, correct?
Mm-mm.
Not just marbling itself?
It's just the marbling.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, according to them, the USDA Prime comes from dairy cows. Choice comes from steers.
They're all steers.
No, they're not.
Well,
you
all
got heifers are the dairy cows.
No. But like, the meat
Heifer.
you eat is 90% steer.
Well,
Like, mostly
you,
steer.
You eat steer, you milk a cow.
Yeah, right. So,
The only time you eat a dairy cow is when you go to McDonald's.
well, we don't know that.
No, it's it's whenever the dairy cows have dried up and everything, they don't produce any milk. Yeah, they slaughter them, grind them all up.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I mean,
But
they're probably delicious too.
yeah,
I was gonna say, what else would you
They're
do
probably-
with dairy cow?
I mean, to be honest, like they're probably more like Wagyu than anything. They're fatty as hell. Like,
I was gonna say, like,
Continue.
is there anything else you could do with dairy cow? other
jerseys, like you talking about the Jersey cows, like the black and white ones?
yeah.
than Any dairy cow, I guess. The chocolate milk ones, the strawberry milk
Those are
ones.
the brown ones. The brown
Yeah,
ones.
brown
make
ones.
chocolate.
Brown ones make chocolate. The red ones they make the strawberry milk,
I know this.
and then the white ones make the vanilla milk because they're vanilla.
The almond ones. We'll just leave it at
With
that.
that. How do you get milk from an almond? Show me the nipple on this motherfucker.
Okay, so what happened?
But I looked right at her and I was like, I tried to explain to her. I'm like, no, the difference between the two is Prime is the highest grade of beef because it's got the most marbling.
USDA Prime.
It's USDA certified Angus beef Prime, and then you've got USDA certified Angus beef
Angus
Choice.
is like they got to be 50% black,
Well, it's a breed of cattle. Yeah.
50% black.
Yeah.
Hereford.
is a mixture. Hereford, they vary. That 9 times out of 10 you don't find Prime on Hereford beef. It's usually Choice or Select, or you have what's called a no roll, and that's typically where
My favorite.
Well, yeah, because it's cheaper, but at the
No roll, all bowl.
But at the same time, the reason why it's cheaper is because
Especially if you can look at your no roll before you buy it.
you got that right. But yeah, yes, I'll take one.
Sensuous.
But like, because with no roll, the reason why it's cheaper is because the farmers didn't pay for the steers to be graded by the USDA. So therefore, you can end up with prime pieces of meat. You can end up with choice. You can end up with select and everything. You never know. It's that's the luck of the draw and everything on that. But at the same time, like, you gotta laugh at people that try to tell you what your job is. And thank you, sir. Between that and then suppliers like charging you for a choice and then giving you a select product, like
That's always fun.
like I'm not no.
You see, the problem I have with the whole grading of beef is by the time, like, me as a chef receive the meat and it's stamped, the stamp is blood and I can't read it.
Yeah.
And like, so, like, I feel like if they're going to do that, then they need to change, like, the stamp should be different colors.
It should. It
Like,
usually is. It's usually like red's going to be the prime, blue's choice, and then black is select.
I have never seen stamps in different colors.
Really?
Every time I see them, it's just like a.
It's usually just blue.
That's
when
if
we
you
Like
actually get a
it's-
piece with a stamp on it. Like, 'cause a lot of times when they come in the cryovac and everything, they have on the label.
Well, like a prime. Well, a prime loin
Yeah.
should be graded,
Well,
correct?
yeah. Well, yeah. They're all.
So if you're buying a loin,
But you don't want to see that ink stamped into it, like say a tenderloin.
no.
Like-
I'm talking about the fat of like a ribeye.
Yeah.
And like it's the ink's just bled.
Well,
Like,
yeah, but at the same time, you get the people,
So-
then you get the customer that sees it, and they're like, "Oh, I don't want that piece. It's been tampered with," and I'm like, That's
talking about the food grade ink that the
Yeah.
government uses to make sure that I am
it's
paying the
That's the
correct
same way
amount of
when I
money.
get the ones that come in. They're like, I want like 4 pounds of ground beef, but I want it wrapped in half-pound packs. But please do not put it in any plastic. I want it just in the paper. I'm like, I can't do that. Why? For one, it's going to bleed everywhere. Second off, how the fuck am I supposed to grab it if I'm not allowed to wear one plastic glove? You know, well, granted, I washed my hands 55 times already since fucking damn 9 o'clock. It's only 9:30, but hey, you know. It's that.
Hey, man, I'll just throw their shit right in some paper and let it bleed all over their fucking Mercedes. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, but
You asked for this.
yeah,
Remember.
right?
You
I've
ass
had,
bitch.
dude, I've had that. I've had people that come in. They're like, "Oh, don't put it in plastic or paper. Put it in his glass mason jar."
What
No.
the? No.
Oh no, I've had it. I'm like, no. Oh yeah, you can do that. You can do that. No, I cannot. That's against health code. It's against everything.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah, I'm like, they're trying to reduce their carbon footprint. At the same time, they're driving a electric vehicle that gets powered by a diesel generator. So, hey, go figure.
People.
Well, how have you been, sir?
Pretty good. 4th of July weekend, we had family in town. And
You get to shoot any guns? Do redneck shit? I
no,
mean, you live out in the redneck woods.
He should.
you've been to my house. It's not.
That's not
That
that redneck.
redneck.
I mean, it's close, but I
He
mean,
shot a bow and arrow.
I'm like
though.
10 minutes away from Yeehaw, so. But no, I had the kids.
you make it sound like you have kids. Well, I had the kids.
Wait, what?
Well, I was.
I had
That's
the kids.
a scary
I had
thought
the
right
kids.
there.
I had the kids on the 4th of July, so I didn't get to do much.
In
No.
accordance with Manual's law, you are not allowed to be.
No, like they. Fucking the kids were in the pool like 90% of the fucking time. Everyone else is like, alright, we got this little area over here. You want to go smoke some weed real quick? Alright, let's go.
Somebody's watching the kids, though, right?
Grandma.
Sure.
She was smoking a spliff watching the kids. It's for her cataracts. Thank you. No
But,
one passes judgment on grandma.
Had had the whole the COVID free 5-day weekend, and then I had my actual vacation. So I went to work for 2 days out of 2 weeks. Still got paid, so I'm happy about it. But
One of them happened to be the day we needed you.
I know.
That's okay. It worked.
I know.
You know, because over here at Team Fat Kid, we call it MSH. Make shit happen.
All right.
But other than that, other things have happened at work that I will not totally
you
say.
yeah.
But
Don't.
But things are happening in my favor, so I'm happy about that. It's just the woo. But, yeah, other than that, just same crazy ass fucking customers. We have this one guy, Alec, who owns a record label and a whole bunch of real estate and everything like that. I cooked him a salmon, and he gave me $20. And I was like, cool, you don't have to do that. He's like, no, I got money, it's fine. He's like, where else do you work? And I gave him a Team Fat Kid card. He's like, I fucking knew you worked on a food truck or you own it. I'm like, I work on it very seldomly. And he was like, I'm going to get in contact with you all and I'm going to do all this. I'm like, I might hear about it. Okay, I'll see you around. But other than just fucking working, nothing too crazy. See, Jason, if you were there, you probably remember more than I do. But
Well, I mean, that was like my whole fucking job. And like I pretty much followed you around and took notes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Dooley dropped his phone in the sauce.
Yeah, it's like while Dooley's like, hey Dooley, and he's looking at me and I look exactly like this, like, what's going on? He's like, what are you doing? And I was like,
Nothing.
what? What do you got your phone out? What are you talking about?
I'm just texting Mary Elizabeth. Don't
Yeah,
worry about
I'm
it.
doing work stuff. Like, what are you doing right now? I'm dropping your phone in the sauce. How did you get it out of there one time?
I stuck my whole hand in some boiling ass thick sauce and said, fuck it, I'm not paying $1,000 for a new phone. And then the other time where you were just kind of just recording me with my little small hand forged knife that I bought, and you're like,
time, I do miss the fucking damn randomly found saran
Right?
wrap shit.
Like,
though, you know
what did
I'm
we
saying?
find? Saran wrap this week. Like, I
You
mean,
know,
that was good stuff.
That was
good.
some good
That
shit.
was fun.
Especially when you find the what was it, the hotel pan that was wrapped with air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were-
I should hire Ms. Dobbin. We're not that busy, you know. She could do some dishes, saran wrap the dish pit. Like,
Okay, so while we're at Big Ugly, this random thing happened to me. Like, so like we closed up,
Yeah.
everything's getting ready, and like we got everything locked up. Everybody's gone. Alex and I were like, we're gonna go run inside and get some beers, which we're gonna taste soon.
Yeah.
Run inside. Sorry, I said the garage. It was Big Ugly.
No,
You said Big Ugly.
Okay, making sure. So I was like, Alex, he's like, I'm gonna get some beers. I'm like, cool. I gotta pee. Go in the bathroom. Following this one dude was like in front of me, like on the way in. He like swings into a stall and he's like, "What's up?" And I was like, "What's up?" That's weird. Why are we-
Talking to me when we were going to the bathroom.
Yeah, he was on the phone.
what's up?
So then I just like
nothing
crept
much.
into a stall, and, like, yeah, what's up? And I'm like, what's up? And he's like, I don't know. Like, me either.
You asked me.
I'm just gonna go.
Hang on, this asshole won't shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thought we were having a moment. Like, no, just crept into a stall, close the door, lock it. Like, you kind of crime game yourself a little bit while you pee. Like, that happened. What?
Pull up Google.
What? You guys got a side note?
Something about heifers.
Well, it's going to be an interesting one.
What are you making them type?
Yeah,
That's rude.
I know.
I can't see that last word on top.
Genetically engineered.
Oh, nice. You might want to leave the room for this.
Cows.
Let me get you a beer.
I'll go get my own.
No. Genetically engineered cows.
Goodness gracious, guys.
I'm sorry. I forgot I had this on my phone. But I don't have the thing for it.
You know you could just send it in
yeah.
an email, right?
Well, yeah. Look at. Right. Bred with CRISPR technology.
Bread with what?
Yep, that's it right there. Yep.
All right, sorry for the delay, gentlemen.
Sorry.
We don't have Alex to just do banter.
Yeah.
Look at that can.
What are we talking about here?
So apparently, the FDA has just approved the first ever genetically modified fucking cattle with what's called CRISPR technology.
Are they going to be crispier?
No, they're going to be more heat resistant due to the global warming and everything, which coincides with about 5 to 10,000 cattle within the last 3 weeks have died due to the heat wave.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
last week. We talked about that last week.
Yeah. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. Usually
So
it takes
they're
20
making a more heat-resistant cow.
Yeah.
Can they do that for people? The producer keeps falling out in the food truck, and it's getting really hot in there. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. Asking for a friend.
That's for the fish part of it and everything.
No,
Yeah.
so now they're trying.
They did it with salmon and pigs first. They said.
Salmon
Yeah.
in the water.
Yeah.
Really?
Thank you.
Well, where else would salmon be, Jason?
Well, like why
On the farm.
on the fish farm? It's a thing.
It's a fish.
I
fish
know.
farm
They
for
do with sturgeons to get caviar.
But you know they have fish farms in like the middle of Kansas,
Mm-hmm.
like salmon farms. Like
Yeah.
they're just
And they've
in
got so
tanks.
much fucking mercury in it. It's fucking crazy. But yeah, no, I saw this the other day and I was like, oh, this is interesting.
I
saw
can
it on.
I can one up your interesting.
Okay,
You ready?
go to email.
Well, I'm just gonna. I did.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, you can also go to email because I have something else loaded up in there. You can, go to email with Dooley while I bring up this topic. Did you know that the little stickers that are edible on your fruit are also identification tags? So most fruits have a 4-digit number starting with the number 4, which indicates that this fruit has been sprayed with a pesticide.
So if you see 4 on like an avocado,
Like if it has like on the tag the
Yeah.
number 4.
yeah.
If it has a 5-digit number beginning with a 9, it means that this fruit is organic and it has not been sprayed with pesticides.
And it's also $10 more expensive.
I mean, it depends on where you're at in life, but I mean, you know.
Click on this.
Yeah, that was
Well, yeah, I said 2 minutes ago, so. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, yeah, so hold on, let's go
Oh
back up.
my
I gotta be
God.
able to read. All right, so this is some Bon Appetit, all right? So, 9 best early Prime Day deals, because Prime is what, like tomorrow?
Yeah, the 12th and the 13th.
12th and 13th? All right, so this is tomorrow. For deals under $25 for your kitchen and home, let's do these 9. This one right here. Come on. $20. All right, $20 for a Lodge cast iron skillet. Lodge
Pre-season.
well-seasoned cast iron skillets and are the cooking equivalent of your favorite broken pair of Birkenstocks. Really?
It is Amazon and Bon Appetit, bro.
Okay. They're classic, reliable. They're going to go with about everything. Blah blah blah. Lodge is one of the best cast iron skillet companies retaining retailers out there. You can get yours on Prime right now for $20, and
Only
it does not.
$30.
Yeah, it's not really $30. It's 33% off, but we don't know about the size of this pan. Is that a helping handle? Let me scroll back up. 'Cause it's looking
Yeah,
like the one I
yeah,
have.
yeah,
It looks like my big boy.
Yeah, it's a 12-inch.
Yeah. Oh no, mine's like a 16-inch.
Ooh.
Yeah, that looks like it with the helping handle. It's got to be a 16-inch.
My 12-inch is got a helping handle.
Why the hell does your 12-inch pan have a helping handle?
It's also this damn thick.
So you got like a little Dutch oven.
Damn near.
All right, so Joyce Chen's, I'm saying that right?
Yeah.
Kitchen scissors. I don't know anything about these, but it's the editor's favorite, and they're $18. And why are they $18 and they look like crap?
Food stylists everywhere.
Okay.
Gotta cut your herbs just right, sir. Get shipping on them.
Yeah, I don't know about the why your kitchen needs waterproof flickering flameless candles, but you can get them on Amazon right now for $17 as opposed to $22. Remember, these Prime deals are going fast.
Stash your bag.
Okay, I saw this one the other day, and I don't know if I'm willing to pay $19 for a half-gallon silicone bag. I mean, is that for like
That's
your
for
weed?
One bag?
It's a stasher bag. Is that for like your weed?
But is it only one bag?
It says bag, half-gallon storage bag.
Bags. See?
Bag. Well, that's but the
So
part.
one says bag, one says bags.
Your dishwasher, freezer, microwave,
Click on
and
the
oven
button,
safe
Dooley.
and come in a
Oh,
rainbow
well, it's
color.
just saying stasher
Just click
bags as
help.
in plural anyway. Never mind. That is one bag.
Well, while that loads, go back. Oh, wait, here we go. Oh, things are happening. How many do you get? 4-pack. Small? Nope. It's a half-gallon. It's one. One bag for $16.99.
Fuck that shit. $52 for a 4-pack.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Kiss my
Go
ass.
back.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Oh.
No, we don't want to subscribe. Just hit the X button. Oh.
Go.
She's getting mad at you. You better click something.
I have clicked this 4 times.
You have broken it. Hit the refresh button on the fucking page.
Fucking hate when they do this shit.
Right? Trying to get us to buy stuff. Keep scrolling. Keep on scrolling.
Just keep scrolling. Just
Keep-
keep
It is still
scrolling.
scrolling.
You went too far. Whoa, way too far. All right. All right, so we got some silicone molds for your cubed ice. The big ice I'm going to go with. I don't know. So $11 for a tray that looks like it makes 9
Yeah.
as opposed to 16.
Which I mean, it's good for
WNP.
it's good for shit on the rocks. With your
Okay, so
burnt shit.
how do you say that? K.
Kyocera.
Kyocera ceramic mandolin. It has a handguard and everything.
Oh, they need fucking handguards.
Huh?
They need handguards.
Well, yes,
Yes.
mandolins need handguards. And that one is $19 for... Wow, they really want us to subscribe.
Uh huh. What was Bon Appetit?
All right, so... If If you're looking for a mandolin, you can pick one up right now on Amazon for $19. But the fine mesh strainer set of 3.
Results is Beyblade Burst Evolution Elite Warrior Battling.
Alexa,
4-pack.
stop. Sorry, she heard us. She heard us. So we got to be
We
quiet.
deal with this every
We gotta
day.
be quiet, guys. So you can get a 3-set fine mesh strainer right now for $10 on Amazon. I say you go ahead and pull the trigger on that one. That is the best deal so far.
Yes. 100%.
Greenco mortar and pestle set. That's nice that they give you the mortar and pestle as a set for $14. It's usually $25. That's a good one. We have several and we don't use them at all.
Wait, there's something you sell them separately?
Yeah.
We have several.
Go back. It said it's a set. I was making a joke.
Oh, okay. I literally was
A
like
mortar and pestle set, and I was like, well,
I was like, I've never heard of just being a mortar or a pestle.
well,
You have any home goods?
No.
I found this mortar. There's no pestle.
Oh, it's right
I just
there
got
for
the stick. I just got the
$25.
stick. Which one is the mortar and which one's the pestle? The pestle's the bowl, right?
Mortar's a bowl. Pestle's a mashing device.
See, I thought pestle would be like pedestal. Pestle.
Nope.
Where are you at, producer? Where do you? Don't Google yet. What do you think it is?
I think
the mortar
is the
Yeah.
thingy, and
Because like
that's
because you
what it
drop
is.
a mortar round into a tube.
and then the pestle is what it is
but
grinded in.
also a mortar leaves a big ass hole in the ground like a bowl.
I have
So
no
now you can Google. You're allowed, and we'll come back to you. So the Swiss Y peeler 3-pack. I don't know why you need 3 unless they suck, but you can get 14 of them and they're different colors.
Because
So
you never know when you'll need to make enough mashed potatoes for 20 people.
Which I
And you never
you're not
work.
peeling the fucking potatoes, dude.
was about to say, like, peeling potatoes or not peeling potatoes. I say, fuck you, don't peel the potatoes.
Not when
All
you're
the-
making it.
All the fucking all the vitamins and minerals are in the
They
fucking
make
skin.
like dirty potatoes,
Yeah.
like the chip company.
Yeah.
I think
So
that's the end of that one.
It's like, stop supposed to make it.
I got another one for you. I'm gonna send.
I think this is still somewhere from the last pod, the one we didn't do.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Sorry, I didn't clear my email before this. I get a lot. Keep going. Nope, down
I was
further.
about to say, is there a way I
Keep
can
on going.
just-
It's gonna be at the end.
Yeah. It's because
Oh damn! Next page. Look at the date.
Yeah. Cause
All right, so
We're wrong.
where wrong? So the mortar is the bowl.
Yes.
ha ha ha.
So it's so the mortar is the hole you make in the ground.
What?
Which one was it?
Yeah, this is it.
Which one? Do you remember which one?
The number.
Did we? Because we skipped around last
2.
time. Was it 2?
I think it's 2. Yeah, map tracker, and then fucking
Nope,
carbon
nope.
steel versus cast iron,
We
and
did
then
that.
we did the fucking chef's always microwave. So it's number 2.
All right.
That's why they call
look
me
at
Why
that.
is this chair making so many random noises? Like it's about to fall apart.
That's what we call stats.
I don't remember us doing the whole foods. Oh, I know. This is with y'all because I was in here.
Yeah, you had the vid.
What is this?
Number 2.
Number 2?
Yeah.
All right. What are you guys looking at?
Or pulling up a topic.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, yes.
Oh. So read the title.
People from outside the United States share their favorite American foods.
And then the
Number
first one shall be
is
here.
barbecue, which I don't blame them because it's fucking barbecue.
As you-
As a Ukrainian in USA, brisket and peach pie are my favorite, said one Redditor. I have relatives in Carolina. I'm UK, and the first time I had vinegar-based barbecue, I nearly cried. That stuff for me can't be beat. I'd be fucking huge if I moved to the States.
Dude. So wait.
I
are
love
they,
this
so
shit.
wait.
Now they know why.
Right?
So go back up. Are they saying what they don't understand about
No.
American
No,
Their
no,
favorite,
what
their
their
favorite
favorite
foods.
Favorite American foods. Okay. And yes, I agree with the vinegar barbecue.
All right. So what's the next one? Oh, y'all have barbecue down to a fucking science. Some places in St. Louis case, like whatever. It's like a religion.
Thanksgiving
Damn
dinner.
right.
Fuck yeah.
Dennis
Alright.
is not on board.
No, that green bean casserole on there. Fuck no.
All right. I'll read this one. I'm Papa Bed.
Weird
Hey
history,
man,
though.
it's okay for a Papa Bed every now and then. That's how you end up on the great food truck race. Okay. I'm from Mexico, and we got spoiled with our traditional cuisine. But I found out that The Thanksgiving dinner experience in the U.S. is incredible. Love everything. The turkey, dark meat, in quotes. Cranberry sauce, the stuffing. Oh, the stuffing. Mashed potatoes, salads, delicious pies that follow for dessert. Sorry, I'm trying to read ahead and read up at the same time. Don't judge me, producer. The whole combination plus the red wine and good company is an incredible experience and hard to match. Those potatoes with cheese.
Anything smoked, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Damn right, especially brisket.
All right, producer, you want to try to read one?
No, we don't need to read everything. We can just say what they are, which that was anything smoked. All right, mac and cheese.
I know she wants to read this one.
I hate to sound like an ignorant foreigner, but
But a made from scratch mac and cheese with at least 3 different cheeses plus crispy breadcrumb crust on top is one of my favorite American dishes.
Diner food.
well, okay, that's
Diner food is
really
huge.
fucking broad.
Yeah,
That's a broad category.
There you go. I may be a simpleton, but an average diner with bottomless filtered coffee, pancakes, bacon, and syrup was my favorite part of the day. Although I did put on about 10 to 15 kilograms after a month in Texas.
Makes fucking sense.
Tex-Mex, I mean, come on. That's pretty much everything that is Mexican in the United States.
Yeah, right.
Given the level of Mexican food in Europe, generally Tex-Mex is insane compared to what we get over here.
Cornbread.
See, now I'm very interested in, like,
I get
What-
that. I
what-
get that. If people don't use their corn and cornbread, that's a game changer.
see,
You gotta use cream corn. Cream corn and cornbread.
cornbread is so fucking dry.
You
Not if
don't
you use
like
cream
it?
corn.
It depends on how you make it, though.
I mean, Jiffy, the American staple of cornbread, is like the driest.
I think they're fucking.
I love this shit. Cornbread. Yeah, as a guy who moved here, Americans have got cornbread down to a T. Combined with some soul food, makes me smile on the inside. Gives me high blood pressure, but smile on the inside too.
Damn right. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. Cornbread with butter.
If you don't eat it immediately, it's dry
Not if
and
you
dense.
add enough butter and
It's
liquid.
fucking raw cookie dough.
Yes.
How fat are Americans? They can't even wait for it to get into the oven.
And it better have egg in it too, because that's the only way to eat it.
Man,
Oh,
my cousin and
that's
I
the
used
dear,
to eat cookie
dear,
dough
near and
all
dear to my heart right here.
Ooh, this is me too.
Okay,
Cajun food.
definitely the most unique American food. That's it. That's all we get.
Oh, wow, that's incredibly.
So we get bitches?
Yeah,
That's a really good picture, by the way. Waffle House.
Waffle House? I mean, I get it though.
Yeah, you don't have those in
No, you
Europe.
don't. And
Like-
they probably don't have places that are stupid enough to stay open.
Yeah,
24
like,
hours a day.
like, could you imagine like a Waffle House in Ireland at like 4 a.m. what
No.
that's gonna look like?
No.
Like
They might actually have chicken and waffles in that
the
Waffle House.
fucking Patrick and O'Leary are fucking battling it out. Like
Could you imagine sitting at Waffle House and fucking 4 in the morning and just hearing those annoying ass Irish songs playing over and over again?
Hey,
That's
hey, hey.
crazy.
Like,
Okay, hey, I know a certain person on this podcast who kind of like drove you nuts with that shit, but there are a lot of good songs out there.
Jason, from what you said, like a Waffle House in Ireland, like there'd be a Donnybrook every
Citrus.
fucking night.
please,
Please.
we need a round to the beer winch.
I did not go that far.
I didn't
Come
say
on, it
that.
was.
There's about to be.
I did not go that
There's
far.
about to be a Donnybrook here.
Yeah, right?
There's about to be a Donnybrook here, yeah.
Which I found out where Donnybrook
Recovery.
is.
Smart.
Wow, it got quiet in here.
Slancha.
Scroll on to the next
Slancha.
one.
Ooh,
Okay, the lobster
okay, I
rolls.
can get with this.
Can you? Can you?
Only because if they don't know that.
You don't think they have lobster?
I mean, of course they do, but we're the only ones that are just like, oh, let's
Yeah,
put
let's
mayonnaise
go.
on
Yeah.
it. Like,
What else? You know what else this needs? Mayonnaise.
And maybe.
Well, the French, I'm
butter.
pretty sure, were like, you know what this needs? Mayonnaise.
Butter.
Mayonnaise and butter.
We need mayonnaise,
No,
butter,
they're just
and
eating it fucking fresh, I'm sure.
Yeah,
they're
they-
like, let's drown it.
they're all civilized with their
Make it last longer.
utensils.
Yeah. And then someone's like, what the fuck's a New England split roll? And they're like, holy shit, this is fucking the best idea ever.
It's just,
Oh wait, did we even say what that was? See, we're doing really bad. It was fucking lobster.
Yeah, lobster rolls. Lobster rolls. Like,
Okay.
European who moved to the States. So so I tried some American dishes, and beyond what comes back at home, lobster rolls. OMG, these would be so popular back home. So it's lobster Michelin star. What the fuck, key lime pie?
All right, now
Yeah.
this I 100%
Oh,
agree
fuck
with.
yeah.
I feel like-
Okay,
Other
so
people
this
do
is
not know about
this.
this.
This is a
Evidently,
Southern
this
American
makes us
staple.
disgusting.
This is a very Southern American staple, and Alex and Dennis both have like drawn religions around this shit.
Yes.
And Dennis is the place says there you can have biscuits but not the gravy, blah blah blah.
Or the gravy and not the biscuit.
And Alex rates every breakfast place on their biscuits and gravy.
That's how you test it. Like truly judge
Bro,
a breakfast
biscuits and
place.
gravy is one of I love that shit. Oh, s'mores.
Like really, they can do this shit anywhere.
Anywhere, sure.
Except
sure.
Hershey's.
Some
Hershey's a
European
little
dating
expensive
in
over there.
America,
Yeah.
I've tried many
They can use
things
Cadbury.
before, but s'mores, man, holy shit, it's perfection.
Whoa.
Oh boys, there's a yeah.
Give me a po' boy sandwich any day of the week. You got that right.
First time went to Jazz Fest.
Got a
Yeah,
soft
that
shell
sounds
crab.
good.
Oh boy,
Right when I walked in.
shit changed my life.
I can believe that.
Okay.
Banana
I thought
pudding.
banana-
That is a shitty fucking banana.
Yeah,
like
that's
the
ugly.
picture,
Terrible
That's
picture of
ugly.
banana.
I thought banana pudding was English.
No.
bananas are South American.
American, yeah.
So then you have like the whole
Not English.
the whole
Are you thinking
Banana
like
Republic,
trifles,
I'm probably thinking something
like
else.
that?
Banana
Spotted-
Foster.
you think it's spotted
like,
dick?
the whole banana thing is like fucking solely like America moving.
I don't know why I'm thinking.
Well, I don't even think it's America. It's like South America, like the Banana
Yeah.
Republic.
Yeah.
Like
Before it was a
I don't know why I'm
Trying
thinking
to
it
move-
Well,
would be.
there's other places. There's other regions that have cookies and pudding. I mean,
Yeah.
basically like tiramisu
Yeah.
or
that's a good, actually that. She brings up a very valid fucking point.
Yeah.
like people
Pudding
put
and cookies.
and
Depends
Like
on where you're at.
tiramisu.
Like you
And
got
so you're saying
trifles.
are we saying that tiramisu is the
Italian.
American banana pudding? Like,
No, that's Italian, bro.
yeah,
The
no.
Italian.
well, you know what I
You
mean.
were
I said
yeah,
it.
just a little backwards.
Yeah.
I guess you would say so.
I mean, they had coffee.
Oh.
Espresso. Okay, so
That's good.
this
I
this
love
one I don't. Okay, so we
I don't
know,
how it's
so that we
American.
know the chili is from South America
Yeah.
for the Americas in general. I don't know if this one is 100% American food.
If it was a jalapeno cheddar beer bread, like we made in here, that shit was good as fuck.
California bakery, though. I mean,
Eh.
Yeah, that's definitely American.
Totino's. Is
Oh,
there
my-
another pizza roll that we are unaware of?
No, there is, and we hated them. Michelina.
Sorry. No.
Those were like the paper box.
Oh.
Oh.
Yes,
No,
pizza
Totino's
rolls.
is the only way to go. Breakfast food.
So what's next up on
Well,
right?
he kind of goes on about it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I love American breakfast food. Honestly, I think they have the best breakfast. They have the breakfast down pat. But holy crap, when I really appreciate pizza rolls.
God bless them. Pizza rolls.
You gotta love to burn the roof of your mouth for.
You gotta
Bite off the edge.
Yep, bite the
They
corner.
gotta bite the corner, and but you gotta bite the corner like 6, and let them
That's
sit
the
and
whole
like so they.
experience. You burn your shit.
Now, have
I was at the
you
dentist
guys
today.
actually put pizza rolls in a deep fryer?
I was at the dentist
That-
today, and she's like, "Oh, something got you right there." I was like, "Yeah, nachos last night." She's like, "Yeah." I had a fucking blister on the top of my mouth from cheese.
I'll say, check out what's next up. Rankers usually got pretty good shit.
Oh, he did not. Oh,
I know, right?
I could go back to it.
yeah. Now scroll. So here's a good one. So a metaphor is when two metaphors are clumsily and incorrectly combined, which as it's easy as riding a piece of cake, or we'll burn that bridge when we get to it.
We'll burn that bridge when we get-
So it reminds
I
me
know how
of,
to swim.
So it reminds me of like the Boondock Saints and like the
Yeah.
bartender.
Make like a tree and fuck off or whatever
Yeah.
the fuck he says.
Like, but it's called a malaphor. Is like when you can.
You know what they say? Those who live in glass houses sink ships.
Hold on. Wait for it.
I see a spam thing.
Huh?
I saw spam. I was like, hey, okay.
Did you know that Roadhouse the movie had a sequel?
It did.
I mean, it went straight
Was
to
it-
DVD. It went straight to DVD, but it was called Last Call.
Last. Did it
Or
have
just like the
Did it
Scorpion
have
King?
Patrick Swayze in it though?
Of course not.
I didn't think so.
If it had Patrick Swayze in it, it would not have been a.
Straight to DVD.
Yeah.
What if you call my mom a hooker? Well, is she? Be nice. Just be nice.
Did we get anywhere with the load more? Like what
It's,
happened?
it's still loading. Yeah, it's almost there.
We have so much crap.
Oh my god. Biscuit and gravy is also ranked number 32 of 82 on the best breakfast foods. Excuse me.
Good job. I did not have all my notes prepared today.
Tex-Mex food is also ranked number 60.
All right.
Oh.
So this is from the movies, like so. History's most notorious gangsters' favorite recipes. Okay.
It's kind of fitting after the people that just died the last week. Seriously, you had James Caan and you had, what's his name? From Sopranos. Paulie.
Yeah.
I kind of cried on that one, too. He's a good actor. Al Capone, secret spaghetti recipe. Ooh,
So they have the actual recipe.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole thing and everything.
Walnut pieces.
All right. So what I want to talk about right now is the thing that Taco Bell fans are going to miss more. All right, the menu item that Taco Bell fans miss more than the taco pizza or Mexican pizza. What is it?
Mexican pizza.
So the shredded chicken quesadilla melt is back on Taco Bell's menu, and so are they going to slowly
They
just bring
want it
back?
back.
Okay, I we're talking about Taco Bell, but that ad that was on the side that was showing mortadella. I was like, wait, what?
They want it back. I've never had it.
Getting people's
They,
hopes up.
they actually do shredded chicken?
They used to.
Yeah,
They used
it
to have
was-
like a big packet of green like
It was-
tomatillo sauce that was amazing.
Yeah, it was like a shredded chicken. Now they have like the whole like chop like slices of it or whatever.
Doesn't it come out of like an air, like one of the damn cock guns or something like that, like the sour cream and shit does? You know?
I've never worked there.
I don't know, Dennis. Tell us.
I never worked at
Where's
Taco
the
Bell.
next?
I worked at Sonic.
I worked at Cookout.
Yeah, right.
All right.
What is this?
Oh,
My
Lord.
God.
the producer found something.
No, I'm trying to find the.
Nope. Okay, so everybody wants to either come back and let's go back to what the producer saw.
Fast food breakfast menus ranked from worst to best. Well, probably should.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound right. Doesn't sound better on that one.
I don't know why I just
Yeah,
jumped.
okay, so 22, Subway.
Yeah, I
We
can't
could definitely,
imagine
like,
that.
okay, can we talk about the flatbread at Subway for a little bit and how it makes your teeth feel weird when you bite through it?
That's
Honestly, I haven't had Subway in almost 6 years, so
Dude, they just revamped the whole menu. God.
I'm
like,
sorry.
I actually like the flatbread.
I'm still pissed at their definition of a fucking Italian. So hey, you know, all right, just saying, like,
It's Black Forest ham.
yeah, fuck 'em. It is not Black Forest ham. It's
I
supposed-
understand, but I'm working with what I got.
I understand that, but as you know, this podcast is brought to you by Schmidt Sandwiches.
Smith
So-
sandwiches.
Jack in the Box? Oh, come on.
Pick up your Schmidt at the window. It's Jack in the Box, man. When's the last time you seen a Jack in the Box?
Shit.
It's been a while.
Dooley's probably seen one most
More
recently,
recently, 'cause he
like
was
in
in
the
Texas,
last
yeah.
year when he went to Texas. You didn't pass a single Jack in the Box?
I may have passed.
Bullshit.
I may have passed one.
You saw
Don't
one.
want then.
I never have.
I said I may have passed one. It might have been in that Jack in the Box storage unit center. It's just-
All right, so Starbucks. Oh, that's nice. Number 20 out of 22. Starbucks, the shittiest fucking. I can understand that
Did you
though.
see
They don't cook anything. They
Did you just
like,
see they were
Well,
called
it
the
comes
new
out
chicken
of a
sandwich?
package, and they put it in like a toaster. I'm sure.
they just toaster oven. So it's like you like frozen product to the toaster
I'm
oven.
assuming, if I was to imagine, I don't know.
Them
Yeah.
Jimmy
But
Dean's.
that looks like they put like one strip of bacon on there and quartered it.
Well, they use the iPhone fucking
5.
picture.
iPhone 5.
Anyway, keep going.
But
Say so.
yeah, at the same time, yeah, the new chicken sandwich, they just recalled it all.
What chicken sandwich did they have?
Apparently, they had
Like a
a
chicken
new
salad or
chicken,
something?
no, an actual chicken sandwich.
Dunkin' Donuts. That's stupid.
What the fuck ever?
They
Do you
are
think they have a
breakfast.
flat top making that egg? Do you think they have a burner anywhere they're cooking that egg?
Yes.
No.
I live by Dunkin'.
They have
I
like
would say you have a better shot at McDonald's making the what's the white egg called?
The round egg.
The round egg I thought was the yellow
No. What are you talking about? The white egg.
scrambled egg.
With the egg
scrambled
white with
is
the
the
yellow
folded.
the yellow center, but
Scrambled
it's
is
sliced.
folded
It's
egg,
sliced.
and then the round is the McMuffin.
Coming
Sliced
from
egg.
someone who worked at McDonald's,
The sliced egg, yeah.
scrambled
It is not a sliced egg.
is
It is
folded.
an actual egg.
and then
No, not the folded. The
No, the
folded
round
is
egg.
garbage. Like you keep saying something else. Yeah.
the folded egg is the scrambled one, the yellow one.
Yes.
The round egg
Is an actual egg
that they have to crack into a.
into a mold.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm just going with
Wait, what?
Dunkin' Donuts does not have a flat top or anything to.
But Wendy's is number 18.
Yeah, their
I
breakfast
don't like
sucks.
Wendy's.
The breakfast baconator is the fucking shit, and those damn seasoned potatoes are fucking amazing. They would actually
I would
have
probably
them.
try the
If you're a
potatoes.
one-trick
I wanna
pony.
try their bacon, egg, and cheese because I heard they have really good biscuits, but I hated that baconator breakfast sandwich
really?
because it's sausage.
They actually do breakfast.
I don't like
N-
sausage.
Only in certain look. Five Guys.
Like
Yeah.
New York. they
Like
probably do it.
like in New York, like they
Unfortunately, it's
DC
not widely
really DC
available.
Maryland like
they start off at
And there
outside
really
DC,
isn't
so.
much of a menu. Woo, good job.
yeah. Well, if you keep scrolling, essentially it's just
This should be number one. I fucking hate Burger King's breakfast.
you
Dude,
hate the
all the
croissant
time.
sandwich.
Hey,
I hate their
Fucking
entire.
hate
Hey,
that
hey.
egg.
This is from worst to best.
Yeah, we're going up.
Oh well, then this
Yeah.
should be 20, 22.
Oh, you don't
Why,
like Burger King?
why are you so mad at Burger King?
I don't like their shit.
Wait, you're like
I don't
you-
either, bro.
there are so many things that you could be mad at, and like you speak up at Burger King, and now I just want to know why.
Because I was wondering,
Chick-fil-A
where
is gonna
Burger
be
King was
The
going to land.
sandwich came out in 1983.
Well, maybe that's the only good fucking thing coming out of
Are you
this.
mad because of it's a croissant?
I'm mad
No.
'cause that picture looks terrible.
I'm mad that you're calling her a croissant, not a croissant.
I'm pretty sure they even fucking mention it in this fucking article.
Yep.
Ooh wee.
Of course, that was a croissant. We
Okay,
we
so
don't know nothing
well,
about
yeah.
this.
shitty Taco Bell,
Well,
Del Taco.
You don't know
That
about
shit
it
is
yet.
Nothing. That
They're
does not look like
opening
breakfast
Del Taco
taco
here in Virginia Beach, though.
Good,
I-
we will
I
judge
have-
them accordingly. Because why are you going to make tacos
Ew.
with fries next to it?
And
Sausage.
McDonald's, Taco Bell did it for a little bit. They had taco fries.
They had the nacho fries,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm just.
And they
What
had
are you talking about?
They had
Taco fries
commercial.
are amazing.
They had
I'm
fucking
just
50
busting
commercials for
everyone's
nacho
balls
fries.
right
Where it's like a movie experience to eat the fucking nacho fry. But hey, you know,
Yeah, but I mean,
Del
Del Taco is like,
That's
let's
good.
be honest.
Del Taco is pretty much Jack in the Box tacos and Taco Bell tacos when you're fucking drunk, bro.
Well, what
Never
about
heard of
Taco John's?
I was explaining to her like the cheese is just oddly orange.
It's like
It's like too orange to
too
be.
much annatto fucking coloring to it or something. like what the fuck?
Johnny's Taco John's. I don't know what the fuck that is.
All right.
Well, they still have a lot of tasty and sometimes spicy options for the morning meal. I don't know about that, but okay.
Never
Sonic,
heard of taco.
what the
See,
fuck?
that's a fucking good breakfast burrito in my opinion. I like
I
don't know which.
one side though.
Well, no. That was just the one I ordered that one time. I
At
have
lunchtime.
upgraded. You have to get upgraded, and it was lunchtime. Yes, you have to get upgraded to the next one.
For starters, but Super Sonic,
That
ultimate
Sonic
meat
ones are
cheese
good, and
burrito.
you know what they put in there? Sour cream, guys. Sour cream.
Uh huh.
Dollar Tree did not have sour cream.
My
know
favorite-
what? They probably did.
Tree sour
cream. You could have taken one of their ice cream containers, and
it
it
was
probably
prob-
would have been sour cream.
And sour cream was probably like one of those
The gravy
weird
sucked.
triangle containers.
But the,
Yeah.
the
Like
breakfast
you get it, like, the
the
airport.
breakfast toaster sandwich was fucking
Or
shit.
Wendy's.
Yeah.
No, Sonic.
Yes.
See,
Because you get some maple syrup, pour it on top of that
man.
sausage patty and
All right.
everything with the eggs,
So,
some
where
bacon.
were we?
Fucking amazing.
Sonic. Yes.
Carl's
Carl's Jr. I've never ever had Carl's Jr.
Have you
You've
had Hardee's?
You've had Hardee's. That's the same thing.
Same thing. Yeah.
Yes, Hardee's. It's
Wait,
That
called.
is not breakfast though. What the fuck? Do we switch to something else?
No, that's
No,
breakfast.
It's breakfast.
What is that? Sausage?
It's sausage on a man bun
What? I mean, they make it look like a burger.
because it's
'Cause
Carl's
that's what they're-
Jr. Oh, look who's
Breakfast
next!
burger.
Look who's next! So Hardee's. At least
Big
Hardee's makes their
Victor.
own biscuits.
Yes.
I go by Hardee's. Breakfast.
It's
and
funny
dinner.
because if you ever go by Hardee's in the morning, it's fucking packed.
Yeah,
You go by in the evening, it's fucking dead. You're like, are they even open?
yeah. Hardee's. I mean,
No,
They-
dude.
they've been doing a lot, and like finally they came out. Let's be honest. Like Hardee's became popular in Days of Thunder
Yeah.
because shit. What was his name? It was
Tom Cruise.
no, not Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise was driving the mellow yellow
No,
truck car.
it was fucking
He looked like Val Kilmer.
Carrie
Right.
Elwes.
Yes,
Yeah.
he was driving the Hardee's
Car, yeah.
and
they
so
got fucked
the-
up in that one.
Yeah, the bad guy.
yeah.
my thing is,
Bad guy.
Yeah, the
Is
bad guy
it?
was Hardee's.
my thing is like when
I
they're
miss-
saying it's extensive.
I missed
It's
their,
two
their
boards.
fucking steak bagel fucking sandwich.
Dude, they have so much shit. They have platters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but when you go to the drive-through window, it's not fucking it's
Good breast,
two-
good biscuits, good fried chicken, and damn good
Didn't
sweet
they
tea.
Go
used to
inside.
have like pancake, or was that like?
Like you go inside, you order. They give you like a table number, and you put the table number down at your table, and they walk that shit out to you.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it's different at the one next to my house because we're.
Do you go inside?
Sometimes.
Do you?
Do you really?
Do you eat? Do you dine in?
Sometimes
At your local
because
Hardee's?
it's right next to Discount Tires, and we know my fucking history of tires.
That is true.
So,
Yeah.
That
Very true,
makes
very true,
complete
sir.
sense.
Sometimes I am dining in, and by the time I get my car back, I'm already at Chicho's eating pizza because they opened.
hey, guess what? I had a beer. So, it's only 11:30.
Okay, well
I
that
don't know.
looks plain as fuck.
That looks like
That is a fried bologna,
Bologna sandwich
Yes.
right there. Yes.
Jax.
Don't
It's
know
all
it.
about the South.
That sounds like some Midwest shit. to me.
Alabama,
This is-
Tennessee, Mississippi, and Georgia.
Ooh,
That
I've
See,
never
explains
heard
it.
of it.
See, the biscuits look
Not
like
Jack
something.
in the Box, bitches.
Yeah.
Just
the
Jacks.
biscuits look like something that were homemade, but those just look like. I mean, I know it's bologna. But it looks like
That
something you get from
It's
Dollar
ham.
Tree.
It's probably ham.
I think it's ham, but that biscuit
It's probably
looks
ham, but
good
that
as
biscuit
fuck.
looked good as shit.
Yeah.
Bojangles
I thought
at
that
number
was
9.
garbage.
Okay, so I've never had Bojangles breakfast. Alex has had Bojangles breakfast, but he had it at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and he said it was dried out, and he's like it's probably been sitting around for a while.
Yeah.
So we're
No.
not going to pass judgment.
No.
Oh,
It-
Crystal.
No.
That's
Okay.
that is the White Castle of the South right there.
It technically is, but we were on like
What?
The same day that he had that sandwich, we all had the chicken sandwich, and it tasted like shit.
yes, it
So,
was a bad
It wasn't
day.
sitting around for a while.
Bad day
They
at
fucking
Bojangles.
cooked it at yeah.
They pre-cooked, dried
Yeah,
out.
So the biscuit probably was sitting around for a while, and then they cooked a fresh piece of chicken that tasted like fish.
Every 20
put it
minutes.
on a
What?
biscuit.
What?
It was
Their
good.
biscuits are made from scratch every 20 minutes.
Bullshit.
The funny thing about once I just read that,
probably a
Jason,
rule.
Ms. D works at that Bojangles.
Meh,
Which
not
one?
bad.
I don't know.
There's
I
only
think-
one in Virginia Beach. Well, there's two.
Well, one of them.
And she lives in Norfolk. All right,
Oh,
so
thank goodness.
so
Crystals.
all right, so I have near and dear to my heart is crystals. I like the
I prefer
little mini
White
hot
Castle.
dogs. I like the little mini burgers.
Oh,
It's the thing.
The
The difference
little
between
mini
crystals and White
broccoli.
Castle. White Castle does like one thing.
Yeah. And they're all
Crystals.
onions.
Crystals does that, and then they make mini chicken sandwiches, mini hot dogs. Like they make everything mini,
I don't
and
think I've
including
ever heard this
breakfast.
You've never
You
heard
drove
of
through the entire south of the United States.
A lot of it was at night.
On the interstate. You don't think there's crystals?
Well, then again, I'm
He
driving. I'm
clearly
not.
doesn't pay attention to his surroundings while he's driving.
he doesn't.
He looks straight ahead.
Crystal's is pretty much right next to us.
Would explain a lot of flat tires.
Yeah.
Continue.
You know,
Oh, Chick-fil-A came in at number 7? Oh.
That's a shame.
Oh, the little minis are fucking delicious.
They are delicious, but they're plain.
But they're fucking mini, too.
I mean,
you add that honey
add
to
an
it?
egg, bro.
Can't fit an egg on that bitch.
All right, yeah, no.
I got
really,
it.
Panera's ahead of.
Yeah,
That's
Panera's
crazy.
breakfast makes more sense.
Yeah.
I think they're more of a fast casual spot as opposed to fast
They're-
food.
They make fast food for people that don't want to admit they eat fast food. I saw that shit. That shit was priceless.
Yes, the people who don't want to admit they eat fast food because they don't have a drive-through.
Nah.
White
Why?
Castle.
See now, that's a
no.
tater tot. That is a tater tot waffle
Yeah.
with sausage, round egg, and cheese.
I'm down.
Hell yeah! And it's probably this big. It's like the size of like a $50.
And you get like 40
Because they
for
can
like
make
10
4
bucks.
at one time. Oh,
If
Taco Bell
anybody can
breakfast.
beat it- Again, that's not breakfast.
I mean, what?
The
It's
waffle.
not breakfast.
A breakfast burrito? You add
Like,
eggs.
why couldn't
You add
put-
eggs to anything
No,
Mexican,
why
and it's
couldn't
breakfast.
You put the fucking correct picture. If you're talking about
Melissa,
breakfast.
it says morning. It is a breakfast picture.
Coffee. Coffee. Taco Bell makes coffee.
That's a scary thought.
Right?
No, you are.
Because those people, you know, are still high and have not gone to bed yet.
And they still can't roll a
They
burrito.
closed at 4 and opened up at 6.
And they still can't roll a burrito. They all fucking smoke weed. We know this.
Whataburger.
That's
At
all
least
Texas.
You did see that,
I
right?
had Whataburger.
Okay.
Breakfast and.
What do you think about the
other shit.
breakfast?
Did you have the honey butter chicken biscuit?
Did not have that one. I mean, I put some fucking hot sauce and shit like that on there.
Oh, but did you try it first?
Yes.
Okay.
Biscuit is really it's warm, flaky. Chicken is really crispy. The dinner stuff, the burger is like it's like a Whopper, but a little bit fucking bigger. Like I'm holding it like this, so it's a decent sized fucking burger, and it was only like fucking like $6 for that, and then like a drink. I got like 2 things, and total came up to like $10 or $11, something like
Yeah,
that.
it's fucking in and out in Texas.
And everything's
Literally-
bigger in Texas, Jason.
Literally.
Literally.
That sandwich looks good. Let's move on.
Honey butter chicken biscuit.
Honey butter chicken.
look,
Oh,
we're
yes,
going to
sir.
Yeah, I've never been here.
I
Because this
fucking
is
love Tim
in
Hortons.
Canada.
I love Tim Hortons. Dude, the chocolate walnut fudge. Oh God, yes, please.
Where are they at?
There's
north.
actually
Peanut
one.
butter and jelly bowl.
Yeah.
What?
Melissa, they're more northwest.
Okay.
There's actually
Or
one.
northeast,
There's actually
sorry.
one over on NOB.
There's what?
There's one on NOB.
Really?
Oh, on
And,
base?
Yeah, on base. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Trust me,
you-
I was pissed whenever I found that out.
Oh.
because I can't get on.
No,
Of
see, I
course.
disagree.
Oh,
Number
bullshit.
one breakfast of all time
I
in the fast
disagree.
food industry. The titans of fast food chains started calling it all McDonald's. It's McDonald's.
Egg
Since
McMuffin in
1971.
Just don't get there past 10. Get there past 10:30.
Yeah, right? You know what, though?
Wasn't there a
Out
whole
there, they
fucking
fuck
movie
you
like
up.
somebody was psycho because he couldn't get breakfast at
Do you
McDonald's?
remember when they used to switch
that
it
was,
between
Falling Down, but it wasn't
10:30
McDonald's.
and 11?
That was Falling Down with Michael Douglas, but that wasn't McDonald's and everything.
Adam Sandler.
Big
No.
Daddy.
Ah,
Big Daddy.
Baby
That was
Dad-
Big
Big
Daddy.
Daddy, yeah.
That was Big
Yeah.
Daddy. Yeah, because you get there like
Daddy,
5 minutes late.
like,
All right, let's drink this beer and have a conversation about it. This is Hot Pursuit, a Pineapple Habanero Blonde Ale. This one is brought to you by
That's
Big
delicious.
Ugly. So we were just there. We picked this one up on Sunday.
That's delicious.
I'm not picking up too much
It's
of
a
the habanero.
6%.
Oh no, I'm getting a little kick from the heat and everything, but at the same time, you
The
taste
artwork,
pineapple.
the artwork is fantastic. It's like, I mean, it's looking like a Starsky and Hutch kind of thing.
Yeah.
Well, it's a little warm.
Oh,
Like,
well.
like you can definitely pick up a little bit of the spice. I think it's done well. What is that one? A 6%?
She said, "Hell no."
Yeah, dude, it's
She had no spice for my food.
not right.
switch it back to the other drink.
Go to the
No.
next topic.
But I really thought that one was done well.
Oh yeah, that was a definite. Especially whenever certain somebody's not here right now.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure
Yeah, no, I had to. He's
I'm
not
pretty
here.
sure that this one was for him, and maybe we should do it without him.
Yeah, because we did the Hot Ones Pringles without Dooley, so you know.
you did what?
Oh yeah, dude. Like wow.
You didn't listen to the podcast
Wow.
apparently.
Wow, Dooley.
Oh,
All right,
I
so we're gonna
will.
save this one. We're gonna save this one. We're gonna save it.
No comment.
We're gonna shelve this topic for when Alex comes back to the
Oh,
podcast.
y'all gotta do the outro without Alex.
Okay,
Let's see how this goes.
we're good.
Because I will fuck up if y'all even try and invite me into this.
Anyways, once again, thank you for listening to Team Fat and Choose a Fat.
can't
You
even
can find
turn it
us
on,
on
it's not
Facebook.
You're like, so you can find us on Facebook at
Team Fat Kid.
You can find us on Twitter,
At Team Fat Kid 1.
on Instagram.
Team Fat Kid Nation.
You can find us for all your knife and apparel needs at www.teamfatkidnation.com.
You can also find us on YouTube at Team Fat Kid.
Thank you, that's a good one. You can find the food truck on Twitter,
At Fat_truck.
on Instagram,
At Team Fat Kid Food Truck.
on Facebook,
At Team Fat Kid Food Truck.
and you can always call us for your.
Knife and your
No.
pre-order and catering
Damn,
needs.
this is so hard when someone's
No,
not here.
your
Yeah, your
pre-order,
pre-order and catering needs at
757-427-1586.
No, 426-1580.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who
No,
knows?
he's right.
Is he right?
427.
This is
1586.
going. This is going swimmingly.
Thank you.
It would be a worse train wreck if I got involved. So
Remember,
All right, guys.
Stay
This is how
hungry.
our night's gonna
Be
go.
creative and don't forget to sharpen your knives.
that's how we're gonna end this one.
Peace, love, and bacon grease.
I couldn't turn on my tablet, so I couldn't read.
namaste.
We're out of this bitch.
Oh, now it wants to
Now
fucking
you're
turn
late.
on.
What's the other things we say?
We're out of this bitch.
Yeah, that's the other one.
Peace, love, and bacon grease. We out this bitch.
Remember, stay positive, test negative.
Alex, why are you gonna be on vacation?
God damn it.
Hey, it finally turned on.
Yay.